Howdy ho folks, hope you're keeping safe and well during the second round of lockdowns, and I hope you like my headset. It's the closest thing I can use at the moment that resembles a little bit of extra hair. So coming to you from Mission Control.
Give me a go, no go for launch.
Go for it.
Now, I certainly hope that we can contain and get everything under wraps as best as possible at the moment. However, the reality is we certainly need to be quite mentally and emotionally prepared to live in these conditions for some time ahead until a vaccine or a significant cure is found readily available. So strap in for the long haul. Let's work and play safely and as well as we can. We must, we can get through this together. And to all those parents that are jumping back into homeschooling next week, oh my goodness, as it does for me, my heart goes out to you, stay strong. Okay, so this week we tackle a bit of an interesting topic that I was asked by Maria, one of our local clients in Oak Park, and asked Claudio, do you think there'll be a typical spring market this year around September? Well, that really got me thinking, what usually creates that huge spring rush and sense of urgency that we experience most years? Is it the lower supply of property levels that we usually see coming out of winter? Is it that pent-up buyer demand that just seems to explode in September when more homes are released and readily available on the market? Is it the warmer weather and people's brighter attitudes that this naturally brings? Or is it a magical combination of all the above? Well, this year no doubt has already brought with it some very different conditions, and I do not believe that we'll be experiencing anything close to normal, let alone that classic spring selling season in September. So I've dug a little bit deeper and come across some very interesting statistical data that explains this trend that shows an alarming fact happening right now. As you will clearly note, the same trend for the past 5 years is that the lowest point of supply each year in the market tends to be from May through to September. However, this year, take note of where the orange line is sitting for the average total new listings across all capital cities, which right now is sitting down at 16,000 homes, compared to the 5-year average, much closer to 25,000 homes. Now, this represents a 36% drop in new listings across all major capital cities happening right now.
Right here, right now.
And we're certainly experiencing this on the ground as we're moving through current conditions, where even though we are in the middle of a pandemic, for most homes sold in the past 30 to 60 days, we have been receiving offers from multiple buyers in almost 50% of cases where our homes have been sold. A lot of them have actually been achieving anywhere from 5, 10, 15 and 25k above sellers' current market reserves. We even had one up at 9 John Street in Oak Park, which sold 80,000 above reserve with 4 competitive bidders going hard at it on the HomeBid platform. This is no doubt a flow-on effect of the lowest stock levels and supply in the country that I've seen in my 16 years in the business. So what does this mean right now? Well, July and August are fast becoming the new spring market. Low supply and pent-up buyer demand from people who still have solid employment and job security is prevalent. So why wait for a month with a specific name like September to take advantage of this fact that's happening right now? If you've been considering selling, move with the market, not against it. We've currently sold almost 51 homes via the HomeBid platform and method, with more than half of these homes generating multiple bidder competition. We currently have 43 qualified buyers left over that have missed out on homes in the past 60 days alone, that we could try and match up to your home. And we're selling almost 25% of our homes currently off market.
When people do this, I don't really know what that means.
Off market before they're even launched to realestate.com, domain.com, or even have a board gone up. So if you've been sitting on the fence, why not consider a pre-market soft launch to test your property and see if we can match it to some of our current buyers that are ready to go and test the waters for you. The current levels of interest and demand may very well surprise you and put you a little bit ahead of the pack in the typical spring and September rush, where if that happens this year, the market certainly may risk in becoming a little bit oversupplied. So drop us a line on the Mission Control headset or reach out any way you like how, and let's see if we can match up the right buyer to your right home. From all of us here at C+M Residential, stay safe, stay well, keep smiling, remain positive, and if you've been sitting on the fence, right now might just be the perfect time to jump off. Bye for now.